Welcome back to another episode of Datta Ken Reincarnated as a Slime Season 4. So in the previous episode, we ended it on one hell of a bang, and I am so excited for this one because I saw a glimpse of the title of this episode at the end of the previous episode. So I have a sneaking suspicion that this episode is gonna go kinda nutty, kinda hard. So the previous episode, as I said, it was really cool getting to see the entire city, what's been happening all this time, what's been popping, what's been changing, what kind of new policies we've had. We've been changing slowly but surely the entire country to a more constitutional state, right? So that we can have a bit more order within the entire nation. And that's really cool to see, that's really cool to watch, but we are still lacking a few people at the top who can lead the entire place. So we're gonna be seeing what's gonna be happening and what's gonna be happening in this episode specifically now that we enter officially the second core of the season. So let's just do that. So if you wanna watch this, Uncut and Unblurred is always on Patreon in the description, and let's go into that How Am I Getting Reincarnated as a Slime Season 4 episode 13. Oh, Milim. Gaia! As the apex predators, fair enough. Fair enough. Within the dungeon, that makes sense. Come on, Gaia, you got this. Chaotic breath? That looks... Wow, that looks strong. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep, that's the floor 50 boss that we saw in season 3. Bovix, that's it. Dang, she's just been leveling up her Pokemon. Is it time? Oh, Freya, you're dead. Or Frey, sorry, not Freya. Frey. I love how everyone's afraid of her. She's not taking Gaia with her. That's fair. That's fair. Gaia. I love how Gaia isn't even trying to like run away or be with Milim. Gaia is just like waving her goodbye, being like, well, goodbye Milim. You're on your own. I am not going with you with Frey. I'm staying here with my buddies, but you have fun with Frey. See you later. New opening! I was wondering if we were going to be getting a new opening. I'm going to mute this on YouTube, but let's watch it. Oh boy. Oh, we're... Okay. Paradox once more. Oh, bro. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Giga and Tediloid with Daoko? What? That's an insanely stacked lineup. I haven't heard Daoko's voice in a long time. Oh my goodness! Timeless? Bro! The things that they're oh, I'm not gonna say. New companions, here is the title of the episode! What an insane opening! I've been so hyped up for this episode ever since the previous, since last week. We saw this at the end of the movie. Yeah. Bro. Dude, if you've been watching like the movies and the OVAs and stuff, or ONIA, whatever they did, you would know that domain. They were not spoiling, but what's the word? They were teasing that entire domain where Diablo was at right now that we just saw so much in those non-canon entries that we were seeing over the past few years. Finally, we're seeing it in a full canon form here in the actual season. That's a lot of cores. Oh! We remember Dino. We remember Dino from season 2. Yup. Fallen Angel. Was that his nickname? Or his title? Don't ask so much. Wow. Whoa, Ramirez did say that she wants an assistant. And we know that she gets along with Dina. from season 2. He fell in love with the food instantly. Yes, yes, actually, based. Gee Crimson! Yes, the one and only. The one who bit your ear. That's it? Hey, that feels like we have a favor that we can ask of Gi in response to this. That is also another thing, yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice fix. He tried to speed it up. Classic. Look at that strawberry shortcake. Holy. Oh. Whoa! Good one. Aww. Aww, she's looking after the dryads. She's a softie. The new helper. You're not getting any rest here. You're not gonna be strong-holding or strong-arming anyone here. Uh-oh. Oh! What is it, Veldora? Of course. Showering me with gratitude and praise. Is that what an assistant does? Ooh, I wonder who that is. Ifrit is making a return. It's been a hot minute. Well, we saw him like playing something together in like Slime Diaries or whatever it was. Like Shogi or something. Yeah. I haven't actually seen Slime Diaries, but I've heard about it. Mm. 'Fair concern. He's talking to him. Yeah. He's just a voice in his head. Oh. Yeah, actually that checks out. Yeah, I can see that comparison. That's cute. Okay. Smart. They're using this one. Oh, that's crazy. That's one powerful vessel there. Ifrit and Charybdis both being utilized here all the way from season 1. Isn't that kind of crazy? Yo, Ifrit. Culture fluid. Yo, Ifrit kind of a baddie. Yes. Yeah, probably. Don't worry about it. That's crazy. That's a crazy change in appearance. Your appearance changed, yes. Veldora, some explaining. Actually, you know what? You don't need to explain yourself. Makes sense. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It feels like surely it's not very practical to... You know what? You do you. Wow, this was an eternity ago. That's so cool.
承知しました。
Nice. So Veldora has his own assistant now. Ramirez has a new assistant, Veldora has a new assistant, and both of those assistants are very powerful.
私はカリスとして偉大なるベルドラ様に忠誠を誓いましょう。
New name. Awesome. Flame Lord.
見事だ。やはり、まあその加減は貴様に任せておけば安心だな。
Are they going to look the same as they did? Oh, that's not what I meant. He's upset about it. I actually like that. I actually prefer this appearance. Wind. Oh. That's cool. It's a dual form. That's awesome. So depending on the form, one affinity is stronger. Don't worry about it. Get used to them, Dino. Yes. Wow. Wow, nice. That's a lot. Oh, Ramirez is gonna be so happy about this. Here we go. No, don't, no. You! Okay, it's a new ending. That's a crazy switch up from the previous ending, not gonna lie. Like tone-wise. Completely different tone. But the stop motion is really cool. Nah, dude. It's so mean that they ended the episode like that. I was waiting, man. I was waiting. Well, to be fair, we got some really hype stuff in this one. So we finally got Dino joining the club, which is crazy, by the way. That's one part of the Octagram. Dino, one of the Demon Lords, joining, at least for now, the workforce here at Tempest to help out Vesta and Ramirez, right? And also, we're finally seeing the return of Ifrit after season 1. After not just season 1, I think it was like episode like 7 or 8 or something where we defeated Ifrit. So it's been a hell of a long time since we last saw Ifrit, if you don't count the Slime or Slime Diaries or whatever it is, right? It's been a long time, and finally we're getting the return of Ifrit here as an assistant to Veldora, which is really cool. And not just that, it also evolved into a Flame Lord and now can change form, and depending on the form, the affinity to either flame or wind gets stronger. So very powerful assistant that he's gonna have, Veldora's gonna have here, right? And I'm sure that he's gonna utilize them well by playing a lot of shogi with them, so that's gonna be cool to see, I guess. But we also are seeing more and more of Diablo. We saw glimpses of the people that he's going to be bringing back, right? Of people that he found, which is going to be very hyped to find out more about them. I am going to keep my mouth shut. If you saw the movies and the special OVA that they had, then you might have seen some of those faces before. But I don't think it's ever been... Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember if it was ever revealed, like, their names were ever said in those movies and OVA, so I'm not gonna say them either. But either way, though, we saw glimpses of them here at the end, which is extremely hype. I am so excited for the next episode. We also got a bunch of Dryads and Chvians now also working within the labyrinth, which is going to be, or within the city, which is going to be very beneficial to us. So just a lot of stuff happening here. New opening, new ending. As well, that opening is insane. I am not gonna speak about it, but I feel like that opening is so full of so many things that, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it because I feel like it's so easy to spoil stuff. So yeah, but that opening is crazy, and the ending is cute as well. Very different from the previous ending, right? Considering the previous ending was one of the most insane endings, probably, actually, definitely my favorite ending of any anime last season. But yeah, anyways, this was an insane episode. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!